today we head out on the Joyful tour, doing some warm-ups, warming up my hands, all the things. One thing that I wanted to show you guys is what I do when I'm getting ready for tour, and that is I make sure that when I'm practicing, I don't know if I'm the shot, but I'm standing up. There's one thing to like play your guitar. There's another thing to play it and like, you know, you're running around stage and you're looking at the drummer and you're going like this, or you're doing a solo, you know. So when I warm up sometimes, so let's say when I'm warming up, I'm taking just a pentatonic. One thing I try to do is make sure I can play it all crazy, so that way when I'm ripping a solo on stage, I can run around and be comfortable. That's something that I definitely struggled with when I started touring and playing shows. Is like I would play everything perfect sitting out in my bedroom, and I'd go play a show, run around the stage, and I'd like flub all the parts. So, note, if you're practicing for a show or a tour or whatever, practice standing, running around, moving around, get your heart rate up so you know what it's like when you're anxious and you're breathing heavy. All that stuff is really important when you're practicing, especially tour prepping. Today is, I think it's Wednesday, March 5th, around 1 o'clock. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. We're about to, in 2 hours, we fly to, let's see, Denver, then Seattle, hop on the tour bus, and head to first show tomorrow in Canada. So I got my backpack here, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of just everything I put in my backpack, and that'll be my mono case, and I'll probably like fast forward through it so it's nice and concise for this pre-tour vlog. Also, guitars in our haul. So first, strings. I use the Guitarist XS 10-46. I got a strap because Gibson sent me a gold top, so I brought this for the gold top. It's on the bus already in Canada. Backup ears. These are my Shure 215s. I use, actually, I'm getting some JH, but for now I'm still rocking the KZs. Bottom pocket of the backpack, guitar polish, just got it. Guitar fretboard cleaner, a string winder. I'm just gonna go through the stuff in here already. So this is like, I use this pocket for tools, little flathead. I never have used capo, but I always have a capo just in case. Extra picks, I use the Dunlop .88s. Throw them out sometimes, so sometimes I'm like, we have a couple shows on the tour and I'm down to like 4 picks, and it's really frustrating because I should have more picks. Ernie Ball strap locks. These are for Les Paul. I use them on my 335, so I had to get some strap locks. Extra strings, like I said from earlier. So this bottom pocket is like all of my guitar. Anything I might need, put that in there. Close that up. Something you gotta have is a little dongle. Sometimes you're in buses or vans that don't have like Bluetooth audio, so I always make sure I have a USB-C, so my phone is, to aux. That's like, especially if you're touring with like vans and stuff, chances are there won't be a Bluetooth option in the vehicle. That's super helpful. Alright, I'll throw that in there. As well as my laptop's USB-C to like memory card, you know, where these little hubs. Those are super, super helpful. Okay, this is where it gets like annoying with all these cables. But I always try to have a USB-C to USB-C, and then I should have a USB-C to lightning. Yeah, and then I'll throw in like my big power brick for my phone and my laptop. But I usually, those are all of the accessories I have for my guitar, and then personal stuff, and then like Bible, passport, books, and my laptop, AirPods, everything else that you typically see in a backpack is what I will put in there before I fly out. Just ran through the show, feeling pretty good about it. 45-minute set. We did 3 days of rehearsal last week, so I got sent a board tape so I could practice with, and we have tracks and stuff. So I literally just ran through top to bottom show, felt really good. Maybe like 2 or 3 moments that I gotta really get under my fingers, just like more so parts that I want to play, not like I'm making wrong notes, but I want to grab like a steel line or mimic an acoustic line or something, stuff like that I gotta remember. And then the outro solo, that's on me, I gotta make sure I play that perfectly. So, dual mono case, acoustic electric, if you don't have one, it's the best investment, one of the best investments of your entire career. The way I fly and travel is by putting, I have my Les Paul on the bus, but I put my 30-35 in the front pocket, which is like the acoustic side, but you could fit anything in here, which is really helpful. Sometimes I need an acoustic, sometimes I need the artist's acoustic. 35, so the 35 in the front, and then this is my #1 guitar. I just lost the little switch, small white one, from my Strat, so all of them relic on the guitars for me, except for the neck was sanded. Swamp Ash, all parts neck. I think it's like 0.84, 12-inch radius, and it's got Mateus Sato Sir pickup, Jason Jordan signature bridge pickup, and then 62D wiring, and go to stagger tuners. But this is my #1. I think guitars are really only as good as whoever put them together. So if you get really nice parts and have a really good tech, which we're spoiled here because everybody here is a really good tech, so, but I'd rather do that than buy like a mass-made guitar. Or like my 235, I played about 50 of them before I bought that one. So guitars, I have my ears in here, and then I'm gonna throw those spares in here, but my ears are in here already. I throw some picks in that small pocket. I don't know if this is still in frame, but picks slide in this pocket. And then finger ease, this stuff saves me. And that's typically all I have in that pocket. And then this is for like mic stand to put the slide on. If you play slide, it's super helpful. It's gonna be annoyingly bulky, but this is for my Les Paul. That's, like I said, is already on the bus. I'm just put my 1/4 inch, extra power cable, another power. This little baggie has my Allen key for my pedal board riser. So let's throw this stuff in the bottom here. This is gonna be a pain going through TSA because they take everything out, but that's it. That's my mono bag. And literally, I've probably flown 200-300 times since I moved to town, and twice have I been asked to remove my guitar, and once I actually did it. And now we move to the pedal board, which I need my Pelican. Here's the way I like to do it. Pelican, foam, pedal board, flatboard riser. I think that's the best way to do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack it all up and I'll kind of show you what it looks like. Pedal board in the Pelican, and this is the little rig. So I have the wireless from the rack, my DI outs, XLR out. So when I show up, all I do is put my board down, plug the power in the board, and then connect stereo left, right, and then this input from the wireless into my board. So this is what I'm planning on doing, is I had, shout out Dustin at Brightside, kind of set this all up for me. So the goal here is, let me see if I can do this one-handed. I feel like a real block right now. I'm sorry I'm congested. But the goal is to kind of keep this all together. And so it just kind of fits in right there. Boom. What's up? It's windy. We are on Mary. It is March 6th. Today is show #1. Jelly Roll tour. We're out here on the ferry, heading over to Victoria, Canada for show number 1. I have no idea if I'm in the shot or if you can hear anything, but I'm gonna take you on the ferry.
No, there needs to be like a dedication page that's like the full length. And then just, yep.
Hey, can you teach me something about lights?
These are lights, and they're bright, and they shine on ties.
Time.
Let's go, baby.
The vlog.
Let's go vlog. Buy Tommy's book. I learned guitar in 10 days.
All right, y'all, we're with Jake Gant, and he's gonna give us the riff of the day.
Alright. This is the best song to sound check with, or riff to sound check with in an empty arena. You gotta have somebody hold this down though.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we're about to do sound check. Haven't showered yet. Steffi knows. Trying a different microphone. Sorry, I just touched it. But we got gold top, standard tuning. Telly, half step down. 335 standard just in case. Then we're going to do the talk back right here. Stereo left, right, out of the Dreamer Ruby. The best thing ever. Here's the board. Sounds good. So for sound check. Alright, what's up guys?
In my bank
Showtime, clean version. Alright, we're about to go play first show on the Jelly Tour. This is Jordan.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Jordan, say something inspirational for the vlog.
Oh man, it's been a day. First day of the tour, always crazy. You know, you don't know anyone here, you're trying to get your gear going, the whole thing, it's a mess. But you know what, we're all ready to go. We're gonna have a good night, dude. Let's do a great show.
Done. It was a good show. Definitely gonna get better and better, kind of knocking off the cobwebs, whatever. But we're gonna go do interviews with the band and learn how they thought the show went. Hey Jake, tell me how the show went.
It was a good first show. There was an older crowd tonight. We're out here on the island, you know, retirement central. Other than that, it was good. Warm-up show, man.
What would you rate it, 0 to 10?
What?
0 to 10.
6.
6.
Musically, 8.5.
Oh yeah. Ty, what do you think of the first show?
Well, it was good. I also give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, the crowd was like just older. But it's always a great night when I get to hear Tommy Gerlach in my ears, so 6.5.
Back.
Yeah, no, Tommy Gerlach is the cornerstone of what we do. But no, I thought it was good. I mean, I'm going to say 6 out of 10 because everyone else did. So 6 out of 10. But I mean, it was fun. I feel like we played pretty well.
Frickin'.
What would you have said if I didn't say 6 and Jay didn't say 6 though?
I don't even know.
6?
Didn't let myself think about it.
6 out of 10?
Alright, that's probably the end for this vlog. We'll see you in the next couple shows. Peace.